Going to the restroom. Hey, Teresa. Well. It is a beautiful evening here. Although it is. Hello. I don't know about that man of mine. Hey, Holly. It is 70 degrees here, and it's so humid, I'm like, having a rough time here. But I got a lot to talk about tonight. A lot. I thank you guys for joining me. Oh, thank you. I feel a lot more relief and everything today. So some of the stress is gone. Hallelujah. Hey, Wilma. Happy Thanksgiving, dear. Yep, it sure does. And I have a lot of news for you guys. I didn't know what that word is either, so I didn't try to read it. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better, Teresa. That was worrying me. Hello, Glenn. Hey, David. I better move over and let him have some space, huh?
I reckon.
Come on up here, old man. So,
Santa Claus? I look like Santa Claus, huh?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
A tan Santa Claus. I need to put my baggies on and ride the surfboard.
That's his style, guys. I'm ready for some turkey. Most definitely. David bought me a turkey today. I had gone to Aldi's and looked at the turkeys. They had them for 87 cents. And I didn't buy one because it still said $1 and something on it. And I'm like, I'm not going to pay $1 something whenever they advertised 87 cents. So I didn't get it today. And
went down from $1.
He surprised me with one.
Went down from $1.29 to 87 cents.
Yeah, and it's a butterball too.
Yeah.
Hello, Susan. How are you this evening? Happy Thanksgiving. Hello, Michael Vega. Thank you. I am making dessert right now. What dessert are you making, Wilma? Now, you know all that stuff has to be gone when I get there, right? Okay, so I've got so much to tell you guys. The very first thing is, those of you who don't know yet, my biopsy came back negative, so I don't have cancer, and I am in all the clear. He is going to watch me for at least a year, he said, and the next checkup will be both sides. So.
There's Glenn.
Yeah, I said hi to him already.
Michelle Vega is from Missouri.
Ah.
Marshall.
It is 70 degrees here and it feels like 90. It is so humid. banana pudding, sweet potato pie,
Oh,
chocolate pie, pound cake, and apple pie. Mm-mm-mm. Now, let me tell you something. I know for sure they're gonna have a spread at that house, ain't they? She can for sure cook some food now.
she reminds me of an aunt I used to have up in Tennessee, in East Tennessee. Her name was Glidey. And every time she knew we were coming, she'd have everything you could name on the table. Everything.
Hello, Monty's Emotion. How are you this evening? Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I am so thankful. I mean, I have to tell you the story about this, okay? When they told me that I had to go for the biopsy, the gal at the receptionist made the follow-up appointment, and when she made it on the 24th, which was yesterday, my mom's birthday. And I said to her, I said, girlfriend, you would have to make it on my mom's birthday. That's okay. That's okay. The only way God would give me bad news is to hurt my mom, and I don't think he's going to hurt my mom. So I have to have good news on my mom's birthday. So it was so cool yesterday when I came out of the thing. She said, "You're smiling. That's a good thing, right?" And I said, "Yeah, it sure is." She says, "And your mom's birthday's today too, and that's going to be a good present for her." So I just wanted to add that in there. But anyways, talking about Wilma, that is my second thing. I have been invited up to Georgia to hang out with my friends for a week, and we're going to do some canning. I'm going to take my big old canner up there, and we're going to just have a party. I am so excited, and my honey's going to take care of my house while I'm gone.
And the mules.
Yeah, all my animals. So, it's going to be an interesting week. Now, before I go, I'm going to be helping a friend by doing her
There's Christy.
her
She's been in
wedding on a live stream. Hello, Peggy. How are you? Nice to join you. Nice to have you in today. She's from Canada, honey.
Page family.
Yep. She's the one I do all the hydration videos with. And if y'all don't have her channel, you need to check her channel out now. She's got a really nice channel. So
I'm not on the computer. I can't put their links up.
That's all right. What was I saying now? Okay, this is going to be how it's going. On the 1st of December, I am going to do my friend's wedding. And we know each other through our B school. I have had so much fun there, and she has been such a wealth of knowledge. She gave the class on pests and how different things can hurt your bees and stuff like that. She's a very, very smart lady. And she's getting married.
And tell her that for doing this, she's getting a swarm trap.
No, it doesn't matter what I'm getting, David.
Yes, it does.
She gave that to me not to do her wedding. Anyways, he don't know everything in my business, but anyways, we've got a thing going on, where I'm going to help her out so that her folks can see her get married.
Okay, good night, Page family.
Good night.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. I don't know if you guys celebrated up there, but happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I know, Teresa. I always get in trouble.
He's fixing to get hit, Teresa, because he's opening his mouth what he don't know nothing about.
Yeah. Well,
So
I
anyways,
like swarm traps.
She's going to give me my swarm trap at her wedding afterwards, which is kind of cool.
Because that's what bees do naturally. And if you can catch them when they go swarming, that's a good thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Behave yourself. Okay, so I'm going to do her wedding on the 1st, and then try to get up everything and get my. What is so funny now?
Teresa says, "You know what I have to deal with."
I know. I ain't even going to go there. They are 2 peas in a pod. Once we get up there and spend some time with y'all, Teresa, I have a feeling that him and Lee are going to be in trouble all the time. So, anyways, I'm going to Georgia.
December 1st.
No, I'm going to do the wedding. See, there he goes. He don't even know what he's talking about.
You're going to Georgia to do the wedding?
No. Will you shut up? Let me talk.
Okay.
You keep interrupting me. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay. So, anyways, I'm going to do the wedding, which is in Valkyria on the 1st. Then, and there he goes, messing with my stuff. What are you looking for?
Sours. Is that? Okay.
No, they're in my purse. You can go get my purse.
No.
Oh, there's my purse. Don't eat them all. I have to give him candy, guys.
It's not candy.
It is candy, guys.
No, it's not.
It is. See, this is candy, right?
No, it ain't.
I shouldn't have done that. I'll probably get a strike for that, right? But anyways, so, okay, on the 3rd, I think on the 3rd, I will probably leave the 3rd that morning to go to Georgia. And I'll probably stay there a week, at least. And hopefully.
And Christy says that's funny that she's going to give you the bee trap at the wedding.
Well, because that's the easiest way. I mean, she lives down south. And I'm just going to pick it up from her after the wedding, I guess. Not sour. But I'm so excited. We are going to go into our bees in the morning, into my bees. And we're going to change out their house and give them a bigger house and get them out of the nukes that they're in, because it's just not enough. They're
growing too fast.
They're just growing too fast and they have too much to eat. I don't know if y'all been seeing all the bees in my hello, Her Healthy Home. How are you this afternoon? Oh, did I say hi to Susan? Hey, Susan. Susan, you never know what's going on in here, around here, right? Let's see. So tomorrow morning we're gonna go. He's gonna stay over tonight, and we're gonna go into the bees in the morning and change out their house and everything, give them a bigger house to live in, and hopefully I won't lose them. Hopefully they won't get mad and leave, but I think it's for their best interest. I wish I hadn't talked myself into a smaller hive to begin with, but whatever. We learn from our mistakes, right?
We're giving them what they prefer.
Holly, I want you to know them little chickens that are that hatched out from your I don't know what that is. Now, why did you open the big side? That's why you're not supposed to be messing with my stuff.
See, I can't do nothing.
Bad boy. I should have gave him mine, right? Stop chewing them and you won't have that. I still have mine. Anyways, what was I saying now? Got my mind. See, it goes so much smoother when he is just behave himself. He ain't behave. What is it?
I'm just.
Is it a moth?
Yeah,
no, there's a moth or something.
Yeah.
I did not realize I had a what's it called? A bucket of food for the cockatiels underneath their house over there. And I opened it, and now I have moths all over the house again. Because I didn't freeze it. I'm such a bad girl.
Or they having birds.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Got to go and help my wife unload the car. Whoa. That's a good thing. Have a great night, Glenn. Happy Thanksgiving. Is that your phone?
I'm just seeing if it was.
It's AT&T. I still haven't got my phone, guys. I don't know what's going on with that. I tried to call. I did call them today and got with their what's it called? Loyalty department. And I said, I want to know what's going on. And she couldn't tell me. Nobody knows where my phone is. You two are funny, Kathy, David.
Who said that?
That's Holly. Anyways, I was trying to tell Holly about the chicks. Now stop.
Yeah.
Behave yourself.
Okay.
Okay, those chicks are so cool. But
What do you expect out of Pee-wee?
they get, every time I open up the door, they get out. They come out of out of the aviary. So I've got to find another place to keep them that they'll be safe from predators. Because y'all know, even though I live in the city, I still have or are they possums? Possums. And man, I'm telling you, I'm worried sick about the babies, you know. And I got 4 little baby quails.
That was the incubator.
Well, it just dawned on me. Duh. No wonder it's so humid in here. I got the big incubator running over there. Right next to me. Right, guys? Anyways. So they're going bonkers. They are literally like, you can't feed them enough and you can't water them enough. So I think tomorrow I may let them have some freedom.
They're doing good, Holly. The quail's doing real good.
Oh, yes, they are doing really good. And I can't wait. I can't wait till the ones that you sent me are going to start having eggs, because they're kind of cool looking too.
Her Healthy Home says, I've heard that possums are beneficial. Yeah, as long as they can't get to your chickens, they are.
Hello, Fran. How are you tonight? The possums are beneficial. They'll eat. Don't touch my stuff.
I just was going to see if that was one of my grandkids.
No, honey, that's a card from Teresa.
Would you just talk?
You can't stand it. I thought I moved everything to where he wouldn't be in my stuff. Okay, so let me get on with this stuff. He's like, I think I have better luck having a live stream with Lance.
I don't know.
Okay, so
Lance
y'all
can't
know.
read as good as I can.
Stop. So you guys know I've been saving. I am totally, utterly. I mean, I absolutely love that lemon basil.
Teresa says I'm nosy.
Yes, he is nosy. He can't stay on one task. Okay, so y'all know I'm crazy about the lemon basil. Well, where is that? Where is that?
I don't know. I'm not allowed to touch nothing, so I don't ask
I
me.
was talking to myself. I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there it is. So I went outside and I had this filled full, totally full with all the little blooms that the lemon basil had gotten. I mean, it was totally slam packed. And so I want you to know now this is what I have. I mean, it is super, super thick. That is a lot of seeds. And these seeds are so tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. So, I can't do it right away, but I'm going to try to get enough of these to send to people before,
Touchy, laughing out loud. Red says nice about the seeds, I guess. Homemade cheesecake. That's what Wilma's doing right now, I guess.
I'm just totally blown away about how many seeds I got there. And these seeds, I think, didn't you give me these, this little baggies, Holly? Didn't you send me those?
Yeah, I used to get my hand caught in the cookie jar a lot.
He is a bad boy. So anyways, I got those. And I get me some, I've been saving seeds. Can y'all tell? I got me some yellow and orange bell peppers. And y'all remember I won some seeds from Patty and Mac. And in those seeds was some type of Mexican sunflower, and they're little orange. And I got a whole bunch of their seeds, so I'm saving those seeds too. That's what I'm doing now. Now, I'm so excited. Look how much roselles. That's how much roselle I have had that I have gotten to dry. I'm so excited. Now, that's not near enough tea for me and David, but I'm well on my way. Very excited about that.
What happened to mine? Did you throw them away?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Okay. I know what you did with them now.
I won't lie. Yes, I throwed them away.
Okay.
I had to.
I know.
I tried to wash them. They had bugs on the inside.
Okay.
That's why I did. I had picked some at his house, but they looked funny whenever I picked them, and evidently they had some bugs inside of them because when he brought them to me, they was messed up. So I ended up throwing them away, and there wasn't that many. There was only about 10 in there.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I mean, it wasn't like mine. I mean, that was a whole colander full. That's what I dehydrated yesterday with the kids. And I still have roselles on there. So I am literally still harvesting. And I hope that they stay and they continue to grow during the winter. But we'll
As
see.
long as they don't frost.
As long as it doesn't. Well, if I know it's going to frost and you let me know ahead of time, I'll go out and put a sheet over them. I'll take care of my babies. Right? But anyways, that was one of the things that I was trying to get at, and David's got me off on another tangent. This is the seeds that I'm sending everybody, is how to make those roselles. How to grow, not make them, how to grow them. And I did a video on them on how to make them. Maybe I'll send you some goodies home with you, Kathy. Yeah. You're such a bad girl. I want some of them lilies that you got. You're supposed to send home with me. Hello, Backwoods Barbarian, and hello, Gail. How are you tonight? Come on in, y'all. We're just cutting up here. I'm giving him a hard time. I really don't beat on him that much. Do I, babe?
Every chance you get.
You lie.
Ask Holland, he'll tell you.
I want Holland know. I'm going to hook you up with some flowers. Yes.
What plant does Susan like? She says, I'm so excited. Love that plant in your video. Is that the roselle?
Susan, darling, I sent it out today. I was going to do it on Monday and I didn't get to them, but I went to the thingy. And if y'all that know that you're getting seeds, like, okay, on here I know that Gail, Susan, Teresa, Holly, Fran, y'all are all getting seeds. So they all went out today. I did about 11 of them. Let's see. If I miss somebody, y'all need to let me know. I'll tell you who I sent them out because I put a note in my thingy here. Let's see, notes.
This thing's way behind.
Gail, Dawn, Anna, Linda, Holly, George, Teresa, Christy, Brenda, Susan, and Fran. All y'all gonna get them. I don't know what it is about the post office. I absolutely hate going to the post office. I used to carry around bills in my purse for weeks. And at the last minute, realized that they were in there and have to take them to the place. Is there a hair on me or something touching me? It's freaking me out.
I have no idea. I was trying to read the board.
I need to bring it closer to
Hidden Gems. Fran says she can't spell or something. So excited can't spell, laughing out loud.
That's Fran. Yeah. She's going to get some of them seeds. Fran, you're going to love them. I don't know if you've tasted this roselle, but it is so delicious. It really is. You do that too, huh, Teresa? I'm telling you, you'll love it. You really will. Now, some people say it tastes like cranberry, but I don't think so. I think cranberry is bitter, and this is not bitter. You're welcome. Just let me know if you don't get them. You should get them between now and... let's see. I sent them out today. I can't remember. Well, let's just say you're the furthest away from me. It should take 3 days or 4 days. So by next week, if y'all don't have them by next Monday, let me know in the live stream on Monday morning and or Monday afternoon, and I will work at sending you some more. I did put them in an envelope and put regular postage on them and put them through the thing. Hopefully they won't be snatched up and say, oh, these can't go, you know. Sometimes people do that. But I haven't had any problem with it. Let me redo my hair. That's what the problem is. I want to cut this mess off, but every time I think about cutting it off, I get chicken. Because I know I'm going to hate it when I cut it. There, that should be better. I'm going to try and come with Kathy next year to Kentucky. Aww. You're going to have a blast. With the
Yeah,
mail,
but Teresa
it
said
will
you was going to
probably
leave me home this next trip.
When did she say that?
Well, she said she was going that you was going to leave me at home because I was having so much trouble up there. I forgot what town the hotel was in. I had to backtrack. Google sent us out of the way.
I have to say, I don't get lost when I'm by myself. I get lost when I'm with him, and he's the one that's driving.
Because I can't drive, she said. No, that's not the problem.
He's a great driver. He's over the road driver. I don't know. I hate Google. I hate Google Maps. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. That's the reason why we ended up almost to Lexington because Google Maps sent us way up yonder. Let's see here.
Yeah, I know
With the mail,
you're kidding,
it will
Teresa.
probably take longer this time because of the holidays. Possibly. But it shouldn't take more than a week. Yes, I'm hoping that her and I can work on that channel of hers while I'm up there, Wilma. You know I'm kidding. She says she's kidding.
Yeah, I know she is. Ooh, excuse me, folks.
I bet you she tells Lee he can't drive either. That is bad for a truck driver. As a former truck driver, if you don't get lost at least once a trip, you're not a good driver. Fran used to drive. Can't wait. And I'm going to tell you something, Teresa. I really, 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 really liked that motel that we stayed in. I am so super glad that we switched motels. I mean, that motel was so much cleaner, so much more, so much better. Now, I don't know how Patty's Inn is, but I'm going to tell you something. We really had a good time while we were there. And we didn't have no problems.
Yeah, Lee and Mark was riding the clothes rack as a skateboard.
Yes, they were having a blast. So we're definitely going to have a great get together next year. I really see it. Okay.
No, you just go to talking.
How many of them are you going to eat, little boy?
3.
Hey, Carol, how are you this evening? Just popping in.
Not candy.
Was preparing turkey. Grease it up with seasonings and bagging it in the roaster to roast tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yum, yum.
Yeah, Bub.
Hey, Bub,
you need
how
to-
are you this
need
evening?
to stay at the hotel with us so we can have some fun. Yeah. As long as you don't run around it naked.
Don't get him started. I'll have to whip you both. None of us wants to see no naked people. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Oh, there's Fishes and Loaves just dropped in.
I already said hi to her. Did you not hear me?
No, I wasn't paying any attention.
I can't take him anywhere, guys.
Yeah, ask Carol if she wants a.
Carol, you didn't send me your address for the Roselle seeds, and I sent those out today.
He says he promises he'll wear underwear.
Oh, stop. Michael is going to smoke the turkey this year. Ah, interesting.
Ask Carol if she wants a ice cream bean seed.
Honey, is there something wrong with you that you have to say it for me to say it? They can hear you, you know.
Well, she'll answer it. She probably does.
Oh my God, he's losing it. Oh my word. Well, Bob will be too busy milking the rabbits and filling all those little bottles.
I was busy getting in the mints. Yes, I was.
I will. Where do I send it? I missed it anyway. Is up making noises. You can send me your address through Messenger or through my email or that's the only two ways I know right offhand, because I'm not gonna give my phone number out on here. Sorry. Or his repeater. Oh, he's just your sidekick. Yep. Or just your repeater. I missed part of that. I quit milking the rabbits. I'm hoping to get more milk out of the chickens. You might get an egg, but you ain't gonna get no milk out of chickens, dude. Okay, we'll do YouTube so much. Oh, thank you so much. 1800, not good to do that. Agree.
Tell Nancy if she's in here to make a comment.
She doesn't have to, honey. She's seeing how it's commenting. She doesn't have to. Hey, hunting and stuff. How are you?
Your phone number's 800 Wild Woman, he says.
Who said that?
Hunting and stuff with JJ. Hello.
Oh, I want to go hunting so bad I can't stand it.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
I hope he doesn't mind me saying this, but Holland and Lily not feeling good. Oh no. Hope they are just tired and from having lots of company. But say prayer. Go lay down. Go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go. Oh, she's such a pain in my butt. I love her to death, but my goodness gracious, she has been like, I don't know if she thinks I'm gonna fall or I'm gonna forget her or I'm gonna not feed her or what, but she is just all over me all day today. Let's see here. Your roosters might get a little tickle. You better be careful with that idea. Please do an instructional video.
Carol's saying for me to go lay down. She couldn't see the dog.
Oh my gosh. And I want, hey, Christy, how's it going, baby? Till you said her, I was unsure.
Yeah.
She has literally normally she lays back over there further whenever I'm sitting here because I'm up and down and that way I can step over her. But all day long, I go to get up and she's right there, right underneath me. And I'm like, what is your deal, girl? And then, it wasn't, month and a half ago? She was like, nowhere to be found. I didn't know what was wrong with her. She was scaring me to death. And the next day, she's right up my butt again. She's something else, that dog. But I sure have bonded with her a lot since I lost Spread. I don't know what it is. I wasn't as bonded with her as I have been, especially the last few months.
Fishes and loves, yes, prayers for Higgs and Willie. Is it possible the sickness, Teresa?
Aw. Carol says, yes, I have one of those. It's called my son. LOL, that sounds like me today. Today was a long day. I homeschooled and then babysat. I have a headache, borderline migraine now because I forgot to eat all day. Oh, no, Susan.
Good night, Wilma. We understand you're cooking.
Good night, Wilma. I'll call you later. I love you. Oh, Carol, I hope not. He said they both have headaches and feel bad. Oh, no.
Things that I get so bad. It's not funny.
Well, we're going to definitely put them on our prayer list tonight. I put my pencil up there, didn't I? That's down to 44. Give me that pencil. I don't want a pen. I want a pencil. Anybody else have any prayer requests tonight? Let me know. Let's see. Where was I at? Oh no, Teresa. Tomorrow I will be scared. The house when the wifey cooks. You stay away. I will be up for a while, so yes, call. Okay. I get like that too. Susan, once it starts, hard to stop. Migraine. Hope not either, Teresa. It starts with a headache a lot of the time. I'm right, bub. And you do what we ask sometimes. Something about cooking for holidays does that. Yes, my hubby isn't feeling well. I hope he feels better tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, so Fran's husband.
Yeah, pray for me that I don't get stung tomorrow.
Did you not bring your suit?
I got my suit.
So how are you going to get stung with your suit on, Goofy?
I don't know.
He ain't right, guys. Lee needs my help. Uh-oh. I hope so. It is ragweed season here, and also the flu is still around, but barely a peep about the flu. Yeah. Thank you, fishes and loaves. I have to lay in the dark room to slow them down. I'm trying to hold off on taking my medicine until later.
This live on this phone is 24 minutes behind.
Wow. Well,
And
that's
I
because
just put it over here.
you probably touched it and stopped it.
No, the screen.
Okay, anyways. I used to have migraines all the time. I don't have them as often anymore, but I still do get them. But um, they put me on Maxalt, and I was not aware of this until I had my heart attack. And I still take Maxalt whenever I absolutely have to. But a lot of migraine medicines will literally take the blood. The Maxalt takes the blood from the heart and gives it to the head so that you can relieve the pressure from the migraine. So they would not, they had to give me other things when I was in the hospital after I had my heart attack because they were afraid I was going to have another heart attack again. And the doctor that told me this was whenever I had gone in the hospital the second time after the heart attack, because I had the heart attack and then I went into rehab, and then I had the embolisms, however you say that, blood clots. I had 3 blood clots through 3 of them. 1 was in my leg and 2 of them was in my lungs. Well, that's when I learned that about the medicine. So I try very, 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 very hard not to take them. And I've learned to do a lot of meditating and something else that has helped me so tremendously. And I need to get some and make some more for myself. Is this peppermint? And I'm not a doctor. I ain't even claiming to be a doctor now. But this peppermint oil that Teresa made me, I put that on my temples, on the sides of my neck, throughout here where the tension usually gets me because I have a plate in my neck, and it causes headaches and stuff like that too. And I put it on my throat. I just put it everywhere I can, but a lot on my temples here and on my throat. And it helps tremendously. So if you have never tried peppermint oil, try it. It is a little bit crazy for the, it'll like open up your sinuses and stuff like that, but it is really, really good. And it's a whole lot better than, I used to use,
That was peppermint oil, she says.
yeah, that's what I said. I used to use Vicks, Vapor Rub, for different ailments and stuff, but now I use that peppermint oil, and I'm telling you, it helps my muscles, it helps everything. Hello, Wide family. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving. Acid reflux is harder to figure out when you are older. Yes, it is. Oh, Bub said he felt bad last night, but he thought it was acid reflux. But you can't just listen. I've had friends that have thought that they were having acid reflux and literally was having heart attacks, and one of them died from it. So you need to be very, very. There are warning signs, especially with men. So be careful about that, Bub.
Look at there. There's Drops family.
Hey, Drops family. I'm missing so much. It's going by so fast now. Let's see here. Yeah, that max alt scared me. I did buy a Fed back. Wow. I'm back. That was just peppermint oil and carrier oil. Yes, it was. Fran needs some. Teresa, do you use your Young Living for that? Hey, Courtney. I love essential oils. Yeah, I do too. I want to learn so much more about them, and that's why I'm growing the herbs and stuff now too. I'm trying to learn about them. My mom has some issues. She started getting headaches, and they were getting more frequent. She found out she had polyneuralgia.
Neuralgia.
Wow. Mm-mm-mm.
Bub says he's he said that you're gonna kick him off of here because he likes when his wife plays nerves.
You better behave, Bub. I started using Now brand from local health food store. I put it in a liquid coconut oil. I don't have heart attacks since my wife passed. Well, I'm not a doctor. Apparently, if she didn't get the polyneuropathy fix, she could go blind. It was very serious. Wow. That is something else. Is that what you sent, Kathy? Yeah. Wow. No, I think she's using, now. She's using that now. I don't think it was the same thing. I wish UPS was here. I'm expecting my phone sometime or another. I hope to God I get it before the wedding. It's basically an arthritis about the blood vessel in your head, and it comes and goes. Wow. I will have to look that up, Courtney, as my triggers are all over the place. Yes, they are cheaper, and Heidi at Rain Country uses it, and my health food store recommends it. You know about that. I'm tired. She went to an arthritis doctor and they did blood work, found it. Wow. We'll have to check it out.
Drop says they got some pots that they're going to get a head start on their planting for next year. That's what the UPS guy was there for.
Yeah.
Mom used to call it the upstrut.
She had to be put on prednisone until it's fixed, and then it'll go away. But things like the flu and getting sick and trigger it again, she'd be put back on prednisone again. Oh, that prednisone is something else.
Is that true, Bub?
The prednisone like it killed me too.
CBD oil.
Huh?
I was asking Bub if that was true. He had problems with panic attacks.
The rheumatic diseases cause some pretty serious stuff 50% of the time. They don't show up in blood work. Yeah, a lot of stuff doesn't show up in blood work.
Fran still calls it the upstrut.
I'm right there with you, Kathy. I use all the time. My doctor put me on Gabapentin, and it helps with my stress or anxiety, but it helps with migraines. He was able to get off of the gabapentin by using moringa. And that's what I meant to do today was take those moringa. I've got to go out there and get those and put them in the dehydrator. I can't take that stuff. Made me a mad person. I was eating everything. She must be talking about the CBD oil. Yes, CBD oil with minimum THC might help for sure. Might help me too. I really need to get some more CBD oil. I am starting to wake up with panic attacks again. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Christy. I haven't had a panic attack since I started CBD oil, but make sure you don't get
China-made
stuff.
Yeah, that just makes sense there, Bub.
I have
After all the
anxiety and I have
problems we've had with China.
If I wasn't on meds, I would be sleeping in the closet. Oh, wow. I don't know much about CBD oil or whatever it is.
Tell Wide Family to try.
I can't afford that kind of stuff, so I never.
Tell Wide Family to try valerian root for a sleep aid.
Honey, she can hear you.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to get it in there before I get hit.
If it wasn't for my meds, I would be getting a panic attack in the middle of the night. Wow. I am still on GABA for the fibromyalgia. I need to dry some of my moringa and try to use it instead, like David. David, do you powder it? I do that for him.
She dehydrates it, and then I grind it up in a magic Nutribullet.
After I dehydrate it, I put it through this and I make it as small as I can, and then he's able to take it. This is what I separate my seeds with too. He's able to take it and
Put it in a Nutribullet.
and put it in a Nutribullet and make it really fine powder. And because I don't let it stay in the dehydrator very long, it's still very rich and beautiful green too.
Just repeating what Lee said.
Huh?
Teresa says, just repeating what Lee said. Sorry.
I don't know what Lee said.
I don't either.
I had to take it with the way I was losing my
Lee said to stop listening to Kathy.
You'll be getting a spanking next.
I'm going to tell you all what the doctor, my mother worked in OR for 20 years. And I'm going to tell you what the doctor told her for pain in her hands, arthritis-wise.
Hey, Susie.
He said it's either surgery or B vitamins every day, and you have to be faithful to the B vitamins to keep your hands from hurting.
Yes. That being said, my other father-in-law, I don't know if I told you this or not, David. Bill had carpal tunnel syndrome, and his doctor put him on B vitamins also,
Well,
and was able to get rid of it.
let me answer Carol's question.
Okay.
Carol, you need to take 4 pills a day. If you make your own capsules
Hey, Jen.
of moringa, you need 2 in the morning and 2 in the evening.
And he gets his capsules through Amazon.
Yeah, they're 00s, 00 gel caps.
And he loads them with the powder and everything, gets them all nice and tight, and then keeps them.
Do the same thing with valerian root too. When I'm having trouble sleeping, I take it, and I sleep like a baby. I don't suggest taking more than 2 capsules of that valerian root during the day. It'll put you to sleep.
I hope you're having a good Thanksgiving, Susie. We're having a pretty warm one. It's 70 degrees here, and I'm about ready to turn on the air.
Well, Fran, it's not hard doing your own capsules. If you've got a machine, I can do 100 at a time. It's just load them.
How much would you say that the powder that I gave you last time did? How many capsules?
100.
It did 100 capsules. Yeah. So, and last time I only dehydrated maybe it wasn't even really a limb.
There's Bandana Grandma.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Susie. Um,
Happy Thanksgiving to all that's come in.
and you guys see
year.
how many little, I mean, I don't have a whole lot of leaves on mine. So, you know, he's getting quite a bit out of it. And by me doing it, he's also getting a lot of nutrients and stuff that I believe comes out of our ground here for him too. That will help him too, I believe.
Bandana Grandma said
You
hi
hate
to
packing
me.
the capitals.
Yeah, she just hates cat. She's got one of those machines. She
They're
just
so
hates-
easy to do, though.
Oh, I don't know how much it was. It did 100 capsules. It was about this much full in this bag right here from here down.
Oh yeah, I put when I filled up. I use quart size zipper bags whenever I dehydrate the moringa and make it into powder for him, and it was filled up to about there. So, and that made 100 capsules, and I mean it wasn't really thick. It was just if I pushed it down to the bottom, it would probably only be like, about that thick in the bottom.
Yeah, what's that order in there, Fran?
Make sure it's organic.
Yeah, I know, but there's a cheaper brand now on Amazon. That's Amazon's Choice. Instead of $15, it's $8 and something for a pound. Make sure you're getting a pound of that moringa powder.
Yeah, a lot of people order something and they don't realize that they don't check. They don't recheck something. They think, oh, this one's cheaper, and they are only getting 1/4 of what they could have gotten.
Yeah, Bandana Grandma says she grows moringa up here and up there, and she takes it. She just has to remember to take it. Yeah,
I didn't know you were growing it too, Susie.
When I don't take it, I feel bad. Here, I got something right here. Look here. I come up here to spend the night to do the bees in the morning, and I brought my moringa capsules with me because if I don't take them, I'm in trouble.
So you was messing with me when I said, "Are you going to spend the night?"
See?
He's such a bad boy.
Yeah, there they are. Oops.
And his vitamins.
The green ones.
Don't spill
That's the B vitamin that I was talking about for my hands.
I get Pure Vita, she says. No, I said I wish I could grow it. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
We can grow it. We wish you could too. We wish you was rich and could get a big old greenhouse that was temperature controlled and all that.
I don't know what she's talking about drinking. Wide Family says she doesn't drink it, so I don't know what it tastes like. Like I just put it in lotion. Now I will tell you though, I do eat the moringa in my salads and stuff.
She's talking about. By the time he's talking about CBD.
Oh, okay. He's my hero. Who's your hero?
I don't know. And then Drop said, bad joke, laughing out loud. I missed the joke. Oh, that's the joke. The hero. He's my hero.
Oh. CBD flavor tasted like what you think a pot ashtray might taste like.
How do you do that? How do you retract a message? How do you do that?
You just take it off.
I hadn't figured out.
Right like this.
Remove.
Well, yeah, but now I can't get off of there. Anyways,
Now the drops has laid an egg. It looks like my eyes ain't failing me.
you can eat moringa seeds too. Yes. I don't know if I'd be too thrilled about eating my seeds. Maybe if they were not dried.
Click on the third dot when you hover over the comment. Okay.
He's on his phone though.
I can't do it on my phone.
I wonder if you can buy it on Amazon.
CBD or moringa?
You can buy anything. I mean, not anything. You can buy moringa on Amazon. That's where David gets it.
When
I wasn't making it for him. They're supposed to be sour and then sweet. The moringa seeds. I think that's what she's talking about.
and
Yeah,
Christy
I can get
says
this in the.
Christy says she read
non-ashtray
that moringa seeds can be used to purify water.
Yeah, I've been told that too. I think was it the gal at the Deep South Gathering talked about the moringa, and I think that she's
Okay,
the one that
Bo,
said
I'll
that
try
too.
that and see if it works on this Android. I'll make a statement.
Well, don't say nothing stupid.
I won't. And then I'll just send that up in there. And then click on my message. It just says remove. So that's I just learned something. Well, I couldn't figure out how to do that on the phone.
What does the moringa look like? Talk to them for a minute. Ginger, you didn't have to step on my shoe.
So Teresa says she uses CBD peppermint oil, I guess. Use peppermint flavored so it tastes okay. Yes, you can, Susan. You can buy moringa powder from Amazon. You can buy it, like I said earlier, make sure you're getting a pound and look for the bag that says organic and it's Amazon's choice.
Okay, this is what the moringa looks like that grows in our yard, in my yard.
Smells good too.
It does. And what I do, see, I just took that little thingy off there. All I do is take it and strip it like so. And after it's dehydrated, when I dehydrate it, I do not take it off of the stalk.
Hold it up there longer so they can.
I take this whole stalk and lay this on in the tray for the dehydrator, just like it is. And then I save my my stems and I put them in special. I cut them up and put them in special containers because they carry a lot of vitamins that our plants use too. When I first started hearing about moringa, was when I was sick, and I had not heard about it being as medicinal, but more of a chop and drop. What do you call it?
Oh, that's funny. Oh,
What?
they asked Teresa about the CBD oil. Does it make her like Lee a little better? That's funny.
Oh my goodness gracious. So anyways, I'll be putting some of that in the dehydrator because I'm sure he's about out.
And then Teresa says, no, that would take some THC.
You guys are a mess. So what was, did I have any prayer requests?
Yeah, you wrote them down already.
That's all, just 2?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure.
So let's get this praying in, and then we can talk a little bit more about this because I want to know more about the CBD oil.
Bub says that his wife says it'd take more than THC for him. Ha ha ha.
Oh my goodness gracious. Alrighty. Let's pray and thank the Lord for all the things that we have. I just thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord, that you have given me a good outcome at the doctor's office. I pray, Lord, that you continue to family. Thank you that I've got wonderful children and a good old man, and I thank you that he's going to come and watch my animals while I go and spend time with my friends, and I need that little break. I thank you, Lord, that I've got great friends that I can spend time with and ease some of the stress and pressure off of me, Lord. I thank you for all the wonderful people that I have come to know and love here on my channel, Lord. I want to say a special prayer for Holland and Lily. I love them so much, and I can't stand the thought of them being sick. I just want to lift them up, Lord. Wash away all their pain and make them feel better. And please, Lord, don't let them have that creeping crud. And our Lord, I want to lift up Fran's husband. I pray, Lord, that he is feeling better tomorrow, too. Let everybody have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow, Lord. And bless all those who are on here and those aren't. Bless our country, Lord. Let us come back together again, Lord, and just help our country to survive and to thrive. And Lord, make this crazy old sickness go away. I ask these things in your name, Jesus. Amen. So, tell me, those of you who use this stuff, does it make you high? Because if it makes you high, I won't use it.
There's no THC in it. That's why Teresa said it would take THC to get her to like me a little more.
Oh, I don't know about any of that stuff. I don't know nothing about it. So there is
no
THC
high.
in it.
Chrissy says nope, no high.
You don't get high from it, okay? not the legal one.
You just get tired.
Florida just tired. Now I don't need any more tiredness either. Y'all know I just had a vitamin B12 shot, and I'm telling you, it should have really pepped me up.
It relaxes you.
It's not.
It relaxes you, Carol says. What? Grow what, Susan? Moringa? Are you going to grow CBD oil?
No, pot. Okay. And I don't need to be paranoid. I know it would make me paranoid if it had THC in it, I'm sure.
Yes, you would, Susan. You'd have to put it in a pot and bring it in if you don't have a greenhouse.
Some people grow it from seed every year, Susan, though, up north. And I like the fact that I can keep cutting the tree back and it keeps bushing out a little bit more.
Kathy, it's not pot. It's from the plant called hemp. It does not make you high. That's what Bub says.
Yep.
And
it doesn't give you the munchies either.
You're going to keep on? I'm going to tell the story.
No, you ain't. I never was into pot. Every one of my friends growing up was like, let's smoke weed. And I was like, no, I don't need to smoke something to make me eat more. No, thanks. I am talking bringing in the moringa plant during the winter, seeing if I can grow it here in Utah. I'm not talking about marijuana. Yes, we figured you were talking. I knew you were talking about the moringa, and there are people who grow the moringa from seed that live up north. They started in like they do any other vegetable or whatever. But what I was saying is, like you seen that thing, my trees, I keep them cut back. I cut them back constantly. And the stalks that I cut them back from, I just chop those up and put them in my compost. But you can cut it back down to a little teeny nub, as long as you got the root. But I would put it in, I would upsize it as it's growing and put it in a longer thing. The reason why it works so well, though, in the ground is because it has a very, very long taproot, and it pulls minerals and stuff from the ground that feeds it. And that's why it's such a
Drops wants to see me get beat. Drops is trying to get me to tell a story.
No. Yes, I grew up in the 70s too, Christy, and I got lots of stories, but I will not tell them because I'm not that person anymore.
Well,
I wish it was legal several years ago, because I think that there is a lot of people that could have used it legally, that was using it for medicinal purposes, not to get high. And I think it would have really helped them to be able to get it legally better than what they had to get.
Drop says Don't listen to Drop. He will get you in trouble laughing out loud. That would get me in trouble.
Miracle Berry helps with that too, Courtney. What's Miracle Berry? Are you talking about
Oh, goodness gracious. Excuse me, folks. I'm saying excuse me because of y'all.
are you talking about the miracle fruit that I grow, Carol? You know, I'm going to say something, and probably I hope I don't offend nobody, but I think there's a lot less people getting hurt in this world from smoking pot than there is from drinking alcohol. So
yeah. Bub said he smoked some 30 years ago and woke up the next morning next to the refrigerator because he had the munchies.
I guess so. Eating when you have cancer. Yep. That's exactly why I don't smoke it. I don't need to eat more for sure. Or goji berries. Pot helps with pain too. Yes, it does. And I'm just going to say this. My best friend, and for many years since I was a teenager, she had MS and was paralyzed from the neck down. And literally, if she didn't smoke pot, she would have literally been on so many drugs that were bad for you, bad for your body and everything, because the marijuana would literally make her body relax enough so that the spasms would throw her legs out, and her legs would jump up and down just like this, right? Another friend of ours grabbed a hold of the top of her leg to try and hold it there and broke her ankle by doing that. So if she was able to smoke that legally, she would never had to been out of it when she needed it, and wouldn't have had to take god awful medicine to stop those cramps and stuff. Just saying. I believe there's a need. I do believe there's abuse out there with it, but I don't know.
I got to get up.
All right, baby.
I've been in this chair an hour and a half.
All right. I'm fixing to get off of here anyway. You probably passed out in the refrigerator with your tongue hanging out, bub. What apparently now there are pills you can take that can keep you from getting the munchies, etc. There are so many varieties. Yep. Nowadays they have learned so much about the.
I was unplugging it and it fell out.
So this was what I was looking for. Nowadays they've got strains of it that literally they've been able to make for different types of illnesses too. That's what's neat. I agree with that, Bob. She would do it, but she won't. Hello, Narrowway Farm. How are you tonight? There are useful pain reliever from CBD and THC that it is a better choice than opioids that rot your organs out. Yep, I agree with that. Totally agree with that. But also I do believe also that the smoke itself is not that great for for your lungs. So I don't know. But there are things that you can clear your lungs. Um, so, but I think it's a whole lot better than cigarettes. So I don't know. I have mixed emotions about it. I think CBD oil just got legalized about 5 or 6 years ago. Wow. See, I don't know too much about all that stuff. And because of my illnesses, I'm very afraid to take anything. I don't take painkillers because I get scared when I take a painkiller. And I'm not trusting that the Lord is going to it takes away my trust from the Lord taking care of me. I don't know how to explain it. When I take a painkiller, if I, and that's another reason why I break, whenever I do have to take a painkiller, I break them in half because I'm scared to death I'm going to have a heart attack or something. Let's see here. Hey, Patty, how are you? Patty, I need to talk with you about helping me with a live stream. So I will give you a Marco about that later on. It probably won't be tonight, though. Cool. I don't take anything for pain. In fact, I kind of got some flack from the doctor's office because they wanted me to take something for because I'm in some I'm still sore from the biopsy, and they wanted me to take something, and I said, you're not understanding. I don't even take Tylenol. I don't take aspirin. I don't take ibuprofen. I don't take nothing. I literally, you guys have seen me a couple, I think once or twice I took something, and I want to say that was for my hip or something. I don't know. I can't remember. Excuse me. I just don't take anything. I don't, I have anxiety whenever I take pain meds. All right, Patty, have a great Thanksgiving, honey. Pain raised my blood pressure. Yes. I'm sure it does. It does that to a lot of people, Christy. Yep. I don't take nothing that would be addictive. It's hard enough to make me take what is it? Claritin. Yes, pain does raise a lot of people's blood pressure. Yeah. Okay, folks. Thank you guys for coming in. I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed Thanksgiving. I hope you get to spend it with family. And those of you who can't, I hope you have a good day, anyways. I hope you guys all have a great night. And thank you for joining me. And I'll see you on my next live stream on Monday. Yep. All right. So see you later.